Hey there folks, welcome to the Auto Universe. We'll start off today's news with the Porsche Cayman Gt4 RS Spied with Mclaren Senna looking spoiler. But before we get into the news, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to keep you up to date with the latest auto news and reviews. Now, let's get right into the news. Spy shots once again catch the development of the even hotter versions of the Porsche 718 Cayman Gt4, which we suspect wears the RS suffix. There are major changes to the body in comparison to the already performance-focused model. This development car looks the same as the one in earlier spy shots, but there are still some great angles for looking at the coupe in these images. There's a new hood with two ducts in it and a more creased appearance than the one on existing Gt4. The inlets on each sides of the body are larger, and there are now vents in the rear quarter windows. The back gains a bigger wing with goose-neck mounting. The front and rear fascias appear to be the same as the current Gt4. We are rather fond of the Porsche Cayman Gt4 in standard form, with a handful of components from the glorious 911 GT3, a 4-liter naturally aspirated flat 6 and a manual gearbox to go with it. Of course, this clearly wasn't enough, and so Stuttgart's boffins have set to work on a harder variant. Most notable is the new rear wing, sporting new height and rake than on a standard Gt4. The unit seen on the test car is also hung in a swan neck manner and has much larger end plates, though as this is a prototype, it's possible that these features won't make it to production. In standard 718 Gt4 form, the 992 derived flat 6 produces 414 brake horsepower and boasts an 8,000 RPM redlined. But of course, these figures won't stay untouched. As it's naturally aspirated unit, we don't expect to see drastic increases, but a figure in the region of 440 brake horsepower wouldn't be out of the question. The real question is how the power will get to the ground. Though the Gt4 is currently offered exclusively in manual form, a PDK option is on the horizon. And with the PDK only 992 911 already on the market, perhaps an increase in power will see Porsche drop the manual from the Gt4 altogether. Should both be available, we'll receive 6-speed manual and 7-speed PDK transmissions.